Growing up, I always wanted to do so many things.
I wanted to be a vet.
I wanted to be an actor.
I wanted to be a celebrity by any means necessary.
This is Spike Drop Vegas Heist.
I'm only here for a 2B. I don't really care about any other place.
Can't even comprehend what is going on, but I like it.
My name is Nathan, I go by Navious, and this is Wannabe.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Food Reviews with me.
OTK's Elevated. I saw a tweet and they were accepting audition videos, and I was like, I should just throw a video in there. So I made one and submitted it, and I guess it was pretty good. That's been pretty fun. I've had a lot of fun. I made a couple mistakes during some of the competitions, some of the shows, but I think they were memorable mistakes, so it's all right. I started off pretty strong with my audition video. I got on LSF, and a lot of people saw that clip of Soda laughing at my my audition.
Well, I'm pretty fast. I never really run out of things to say.
So that got me into the show, and then the first show was the cooking stream, and I did a little magic trick with a pizza box. I pulled a bunch of ingredients out of the pizza box. I had a little table in front of it, and I was just pulling stuff off of the floor. So that was the trick. And the second show was a PowerPoint presentation I had to make, and I did the stupidest thing with stupid spinning pictures, and everybody seemed to think that was the most hilarious thing in the world. So that worked out for me pretty well too. But the next episode, the IRL episode with Extra Emily, I thought it would be hilarious if I copied her exact stream from 2 days earlier. So I went over to my friend's house and I sticky noted his kitchen. And they didn't seem to think that was very funny at all, and they all voted me out.
Oh, yes, I know.
Oh.
Chat also voted no.
The thing is, they didn't ever stop talking about the sticky notes. So they all remembered me, and they all voted me back in after. I just want to keep doing my thing and see where it goes. I want to keep the momentum from all this, the competition and everything, and hopefully make it into a full-time thing, but you never know. I'm from Northern Canada, Northern BC. It's way more relaxed compared to Vegas here. Played a lot of soccer. I started playing when I was like 5. I played until I was around like 18 or something, but I couldn't play during winter because I had a job and I had to go to the job and I couldn't make the practices. And then they just stopped inviting me to like tournaments and stuff over time, and I kind of just dropped it. I wanted to be a professional soccer player, but I kind of figured that it probably wasn't going to happen, so that didn't go super far. I didn't do super great in school. I think I pretty much just passed, and that might have been because they just didn't want to see me anymore. I had a few really good friends, and that made it seem worth going. Otherwise, I would have hated it. I really like StarCraft 2. I played a lot of StarCraft 2. One of my favorite single-player games would probably be the original BioShock. That was another one of the ones that I kind of snuck playing, and it was just really fun. I would just rent a game a week and then just play it. If I got caught, I'd bring it back and just do it again. I remember one time I was playing Assassin's Creed in my room. I closed my door and my dad opened it and walked in. He's like, "You have to bring this game back." And then he went away and I kept playing it for a bit. Sometimes I'll play like The Long Drive, or sometimes I'll get like super into a game. I'll play it like League, but everybody hates watching League, so I don't play it on stream anymore.
Well. Now that I'm here, what are your other 2 wishes?
Ooh, damn.
I don't get that one.
I started streaming about a little under 5 years ago, but I would have done it earlier, but I was limited by my PC and internet connection up in Canada. Old PC basically blew up. I plugged it into the wall. Flames were coming out of the power supply, so I unplugged it as fast as I could. I ran it outside and decided that I would just order a streaming PC that I would be able to stream from. I had a job, and then I met a D&D group through one of my coworkers, and then we just kept playing games and board games and D&D, and they were looking for new places and I was looking for new places to live, and it just kind of worked out. There's like 5 or 6 pretty close friends that we have, and we pretty much just do like anything together. People are getting families and stuff now, so they have less and less time, but we used to do stuff every day.
Navious is here. Navious is back after being on episodes 1, 2, and 3.
It's been pretty crazy. I feel like I've gotten pretty lucky over the whole course of it. I've entered in a couple submission videos to contests and gotten in on like interview shows with big streamers and stuff like that, just because I just threw something in there and it happened to work. I pretty much just do stuff on my own, but I have gone on other people's streams, and I've planned tournaments and trying to cast like Iron or Bronze League games or something just to be funny and see how it goes, and maybe get somebody to co-cast who knows nothing about the game and see what happens. Getting the exposure, just getting people to see what you do, and just doing whatever you can to put yourself out there. Definitely the hardest thing. Once you live with people for so long, you just need to get away. So I just decided to move out. I don't have any plans to move anywhere, but I do want to. I'm not against moving anywhere. Like, I feel like going somewhere a little bit warmer, a little further down south than right next to Alaska might be nice at some point. I don't plan a week ahead of time. I think once I moved out on my own, because I had to just make my own decisions anyways, and nobody was telling me what to do, and it wasn't going so bad, so it probably would have been fine before. Yeah, I didn't want to make anybody mad or upset or step on any toes or anything, but it probably would have worked out fine if I just did it anyways. Don't care what anybody thinks about you, and just do what you think you should do.